Okay, we're back. We're going to read the last few chapters, chapters 3, 4, and 5 of Superhero Harry, the Superhero Project today. Some things that I added to my list of how I'm keeping track of Superhero Harry. I added that his family helps him be a superhero. They bought him all those superhero gifts. They really support him in all of his inventions and him wanting to be a superhero. I also added Macy to a character that we're keeping track of because she's his best friend. She seems like she's going to be in all of the series and important to how he and how they solve problems. So I put that she's really positive. She's like, let's have a super day at school. And she's really fun and funny. They have those walkie-talkies that they're using. So I added her, and we'll collect information on both of them as we continue reading. Okay, let's start with chapter 3. This one's called The Annoying Day. I can't imagine what's going to happen. Okay, The Annoying Day. The next morning, Harry is really tired. Oh, the night before was, let me show you. He just opened up his gifts, if you remember. And then his dad asks, what are you going to do for the project? And he said, nothing much, just invent the greatest superhero invention ever. And then the next morning is the annoying day. The next morning, Harry is really tired. He stayed up too late working on his project. Harry, wake up. You're going to be late for school, Mom yells. Oh no, Harry overslept. He jumped out of bed and put on his favorite shirt. As he put his arms through the sleeves, it rips. Harry quickly finds another shirt. Harry, the bus is here, his mom calls. Harry zooms to the kitchen. As he runs out the door, his mom hands him a muffin. Harry tries to stuff his superhero cape into his backpack as he rushes toward the bus. But the zipper breaks. His cape tumbles out. It lands in a mud puddle. Oh no, Harry said. He picks up the cape and tries to clean it off. It doesn't work. And now he has mud all over his shirt, too. Once on the bus, Macy waves Harry over. Harry dumps his stuff on the seat. It's a bad start to the day. Oh no, something else happens. What happened to your shirt? Macy asks. Don't ask, Harry said as he sits down right on his muffin. Things do not get better at school. Harry trips in the hall. He drops his lunch tray. He forgets his math homework. Harry is so glad when the final bell rings. At dinner, Harry tells his parents about his tough day. Sounds like quite a day, his mom says. It really was. But it's time to put that behind me. I need to focus on my superhero invention. It's going to be the best. I know I'm going to win. I would put that Harry's a pretty positive person. He has a good attitude about what happened, even though all of these crazy things happened to him during the day. I'm glad you're taking your assignment seriously, his mom says, but I think you may be missing the point. The point? Harry asks. Your teacher asked how you're a superhero in your everyday life. Harry's dad says, I think she's looking for something regular people can do. Oh, just something you do normally that makes you special. It doesn't have to be an invention, his mom adds. Sorry, Mom and Dad, Harry says. Miss Lane asked about superheroes, and superheroes use superpowers. It's just that simple. Chapter 4, The Assignment. Who would like to give the first presentation? Miss Lane asks. Macy and Melanie jump right up. Melanie takes her shoes off. Macy and I are on the same gymnastics team, Melanie says. For weeks, I've been trying to do a back handspring. I just couldn't get it. Macy helped me practice every day until she learned how to do it, Macy yells. Melanie does her back handspring. Macy stays close by in case she needs help. It's pretty cool. Wonderful girl, says Mrs. Lane. Miss Lane, you're both superheroes. Macy helped a friend with her goal, and Melanie worked hard and didn't give up. Violet reads a story about helping her grandmother clean her house. Ethan sings a song about cleaning up the park and his scout troop. They all did the assignment wrong, Harry thinks. You can't be a superhero if you don't use superpowers. Think about what Harry's saying here. But in the same notion, Miss Lane is complimenting them and saying that they are doing the assignment right. Finally, it's Harry's turn. He carries a box to the front of the room. He pulls out a pair of shiny silver puffy boots. They each have lightning bolts and a battery pack. These are my superhero rocket blaster boots. They will blast me to the moon. Or at least really high, Harry says. Cool. Let's see, Harry. Turn them on. Blast to the moon. Harry beams. That means he's smiling and he's really excited. He puts on his cape. He slips into the boots and turns on the battery packs. He stands tall and he waits. And he waits some more. Nothing happens. Oh no, look at his face too. Let me try that again, Harry says. He turns the battery packs off and on, but still nothing happens. He looks at his classmates. Everyone is staring at him. I don't understand, Harry says. I really thought they would work. Harry knows he will never win the contest now. Chapter 5, The Results. Miss Lane counts all the votes. The winner for the best superhero assignment presentation is Ellie. Ellie showed she's a superhero by organizing a sock drive. What's a sock drive? She got people to donate socks for people in need. She collected more than 100 pairs. Now think about what you think of a superhero, if that's something a superhero does. Miss Lane calls Harry up to her desk. Do you understand why you didn't win? She asks. Because my rocket blaster boots didn't work, Harry says. But they are really cool. Harry, your boots are very cool, Miss Lane says. But they didn't show me how you really are a superhero. But Miss Lane, Harry says, they are my superhero rocket blaster boots. They have the word superhero in the actual name. I think Harry's going to learn something. Harry, being a superhero isn't just about inventions. It's about helping others. Oh, and that's why Ellie won. Mrs. Lane says. Harry thinks about all of the presentations. Each one was about someone helping someone else. Maybe his parents were right after all. Again, there's his parents helping him out. So you don't have to have superhero powers to be a superhero? He asks. Nope, you can be a hero in a lot of ordinary ways, Mrs. Lane says. Do you understand? That makes sense, Harry says, but I'm still gonna make inventions and try to fly and all that kind of stuff. And that's what makes you so super, Harry, his teacher says. You never give up. Of course not, says Harry. See you tomorrow, Miss Lane. Superhero Harry over and out. Oh, this is definitely something I'm going to be adding to Harry. Especially in his first book, he realized he's a character, he's a person that doesn't give up. He obviously said he's still gonna keep trying to do those inventions, keep flying, and he's gonna keep this positive attitude and never give up. So I bet, we'll find out, but I bet that in the other stories, he might have the same quality. I bet he does have the same quality where he doesn't give up on his inventions or the things that are happening to him. We'll read another story tomorrow. Thanks.